Happy New Year, everybody. 2023, my first video of the year, and what a wonderful idea to touch on vinyl windows. Why can't we tie it at the bottom? Well, we're on location right here in beautiful Texas City, Lago Mar, one of our biggest and prettiest little areas down in these parts. But let's take a look at this and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. As you can see, a vinyl window has technically no bottom ledge. You have a little space here that keeps this screen in place, but I'm going to slide this screen in front of you. If I were to try to put this screen in, I have no place to actually physically attach it. Not a problem. One thing that most, and I think all solar screen companies should do, is at least extend that frame a good ½ inch below this ledge. The idea behind that is that as long as your window isn't too huge, obviously your metal or your aluminum will stay flat against this, thus preventing any flies, bugs, mosquitoes, etc. Now, worst case scenario, we do the same thing. Maybe you have a 4-foot wide window and you can see a little daylight coming in under this into your house. Keep in mind, you can also take a little beading of caulk on the inside and just caulk it against the frame in this space, but very important, leave this hole open. And this is on the left and the right side of the window. Now that is a drain. So when it rains heavy and it fills up your windowsills, that's where that water runs out. So make sure you do not caulk that, but definitely you can put a little caulking along this, and that should help keep your bugs out. Because, we'll come back in on this, this of course is a very scratched up sample, but we mount it right here, from the top to the bottom, left to the right. Same thing at the bottom. Most screen companies will use a screw about 3 inches from the bottom, again because there's no bottom sill, thus trying to keep it tight. One in the center and one closer to the top. So you end up with about 6 screws for this style of window. And this even works, as you can see there's a colonial grid built inside this. So as a homeowner, if you decide you want that grid look, the same principle will work as far as if needed, we'll put a little bead of caulk at the bottom. I'm sorry, you will put a little bead of caulk at the bottom. I don't want to be responsible for that. That's why I'm going to keep pushing. Don't do the left and the right side where that's purposely popped out, because that's where the water flows perfectly. I love it because this is a question that we've gotten so much, but I've never really been able to touch on it until now. Having being in front of this beautiful home over here is great. So that's it. Vinyl windows, keep the bugs out. Remember, kingofsolarscreens@gmail.com. WSM. No, Window Screen Manufacturers. I'm sorry. Good Lord, what is our email? WindowScreenMFG at. No, it isn't. What is our email? Info. Hey, it's 2023 and it's like Tuesday. Info@windowscreenmfg.com takes it directly to our website. I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained. I'm gonna blame it on the sunshine because it's like 80 degrees in Houston and it's January 2nd. Maybe not quite that warm, but close enough. So either way, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, keep screening, keep the heat out, keep your money in. If you got any more questions, you know how to reach us. Woo!